Hello everyone, it's your name 5 year today, and welcome to the Tekkit Project. And today we are going to talk about a pretty important subject with differences and stuff. But this is first of all I gotta say this is with the Tekkit Project. If you are new, welcome. And it's, this could be your first. Then I just said welcome, welcome back, whatever you are. Then I welcome you, and I do appreciate comments on my videos. So, without any further ado, here we go. So, a big question with you guys and a lot of people is Mac. And basically, as soon as I say that, with the saying is a question, then most people go like, oh, like they know the question and they know what it will be. So, if you guys don't know, then that is okay. I will say it. This will be your last time. Now, or you can just ask me in the comments or go back. I guess if you really don't want to listen back to the footage. But so Mac versus PC, we're going OS, we're going hardware, software, all that, full out. So everything. If you have any questions, then leave a comment. I might know the answer. If I do not, then either I'll bring you to a certain type tutorial on telling you guys what stuff is, differences, and everything really. So I guess we can begin. So our first question will be on the OS, which is operating system, and what you are most likely viewing this video on is of course YouTube, but also a OS, and that OS would either be most likely part of the Windows family, because that is the most popular. So Windows as in Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows Me, Windows 2000, Windows... I'm not even going to go back that far, but I kind of know the rest. So basically any Windows in front of it. Windows Beta, the first ever Windows. If you really want to go that far, then you could. But, yeah, I don't think we need to go that far today. So, basically, the OS on Windows is a pretty easy one to understand, and basically gets the job done with a lot of stuff, including software, which we will talk about later in this video, and that's what the big effects are, what you can get on a PC instead of a Mac. Now, I know there are stuff that, like, you can do those, but I'm not going to talk about that in this video, just for the sake of this video and all. So, if you guys want to know that, then I really do not know the name of it, so I can't tell you, sadly. I know, you guys are probably like, what is it, what? But, so, now begins the OS talk, really. So, the OS is basically what runs your computer. Like I said, Windows 7, Windows, all that. I want to say them again. So, and then you got Mac OS, Lion, Mountain Lion, Leopard, all that also. So, I guess the big question is, what do I choose? Now, I have a follow-up question. What do you want to do with the OS? Now, that is a huge question within our world today, because really, no one really knows what you want to do with the OS. Do you want to render videos? Do you want to optimize the RAM more? So if you want to optimize the RAM and all that more, then Mac is your way to go, because you can use less and get a little bit more out of it. You'll use, it would just not you. It would not make more. It would just use more at its extent. Typically, kind of like an overclock. If you don't know what that is, when you overclock a processor, let's say your clock speed is 2.58, you can overclock that to 2.6. Now, of course, you can make that bigger, but I'm not going to go explain that much either. So yeah, so it basically just uses it more. Now, the OS can also run RAM better, like I said, run programs better, and also run the hardware better with this RAM software, and so software, hardware, and just the run of everything combined. So programs, it would run pretty smoothly. It matters what your RAM is also. So let's go with an 8. It would run pretty smoothly with a not stopping. This is run 8, playing fine. Onboard graphics, fine. Not lagging at all actually. So this is completely fine for me. But for someone that goes gaming every single day, they might need more than 8. So that's where you choose how much RAM you need and all that. And, basically RAM, and 8 is a good typical number for today's modern world, just in case. I just say just in case because RAM is so cheap. Sometimes you can't really update it, so it's really cheap, and why not if you need it to go like that way. So I'm going with the 32 there, and it will work on my new desktop, and it will run fast. So yeah, it's also going to be in parts, so the OS is going to be in the first video because it's going to take way too long. So hardware, it just optimizes it more, and just uses more of what is available at its full extent. Now, I don't really know how to explain it in a way, but it just uses it better is a way to say it. So yeah, basically that, and things looks pretty nice. But so yeah, and also all programs, it would just run more with everything to it, and I guess just run everything at its best while working together. That's the big thing. Now Windows, that uses more of the RAM and stuff towards its operating system, kinda. There are ways to tell the difference and all that, but I don't have Mac, so I can't really benchmark all that. But Geekbench is an awesome app for your application for your computer and also smartphone, and basically just rates it with a score. And so with my phone, I will just right now run a quick test. I have the Droid Motorola Razr M, and runs awesome. And yeah, so let me just get to it, and let's do its thing, and just work its way. So, Geekbench, start. Basically just processes 2D graphics, 3D graphics, and all that. While it's doing that, I'll just explain more. So, it, in my eyes, just the OS on Windows 7 makes itself run a bit more with everything else hardware, but if that's wrong within new Windows 8, please explain, because I did not hear anything about that, and trust me, there probably would have been something about it, but maybe there wasn't. I did not hear about it, so it'd be good to hear, and tell everyone in my audience that is taking this as consideration. But overall, Macs will last the longest. Also, they will just last longer, and you get more than your money. And I do like Windows. Nothing against Windows. I guess I never really use Mac either, but you sometimes don't need to use it to know stuff about it. And I know some people that have Macs and they use it. They give me some feedback, good and bad. A bad thing about it is software. can't run a whole lot with the OS it's on. So, such as your favorite game, let's say Rise of Nations, will not run on that computer because it's not. They don't use the code for that. But there are stuff to get that to work. So, don't be afraid there. But so yeah. But I think that's all to this video. I don't know what else. But my phone did score a 3,427. Tell me what yours scored as. I think a 3 is good. With a, just pretty awesome. So it's really fast for me. It works. So yeah, just guys, thank you so much. Please comment, subscribe, me. Do subscribe. You're getting Tech Daily, Yogsbox Daily, and oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys, not Yogsbox Daily. That's used to be daily, but not now. But soon to become daily again, maybe after Christmas vacation. So, yay! I don't know what to say. But I wish you guys. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, all that. Whatever you guys celebrate. I hope it worked out awesome. And yeah. And if it did, then tell me if you guys want why. What went wrong in your eyes? Like, did you not get the perfect dinner that you wanted? Did you not get, like, that much dessert? Did you not get anything that you want for Christmas? Did you not? Just tell me if you guys wanna. Like, most people that are like, tell me now. Tell me before something happens to you. Something like that. Like those weird things on movies. I don't know, something like that. But thank you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.